my god, guys, you can't believe who made biryani in my home today. It's not too much though. It's actually, it's hot. Oh my god, it's hot.
Wagwan people. Today I'll be making some kind of biryani, Swahili Biriyani. So I just prepare my ingredients. As you can see, fry my onions. First, you got to fry the onions. So I took about 2 big sized onions, slice them, and fry them in oil until they become kind of brown gold color. Then I take some tomatoes. You can see over here, like 3 of them, big size. Chop them into cubes. Some potatoes. And I put some food coloring inside them. When I'm done with the onions, I'm gonna take the potatoes and fry them for some minutes till they become crunchy on the outside. Then remove them from the fire and put them aside. Then I have my meat over there. It's like a kilo of meat, which I'm gonna fry. And put some spices. Have some lime. Come in this stew. Like you can see right now, I'm frying the potatoes to make them have a crunchy kind of taste from the outside. Previously I put the potatoes in some kind of food coloring. I'm going to use them later to make the stew, or what you call rollo la biryani in Swahili. You fry the meat under low heat. And I use the oil that I used before to fry the onions and the potatoes so that the meat or the stew is going to have some kind of onion taste. In this meat I'm going to mix later with some pilau masala. I'm going to put some garlic. I'm going to put some ginger. Ginger helps to make the meat become tender. I'm also going to use a little bit of yogurt, maybe one tablespoon of yogurt. Natural one. It also helps to make the meat become tender and soft. Then I'm going to mix the fried potatoes and the fried onions in this pot. After letting the tomatoes fry or get steamed, get cooked under low heat. This step is going to take about 30 to 45 minutes. So I'm going to take my time. Just going to put some kind of seasoning, salt, Maggi, pilau masala. Alright. Now I added the pilau masala for the seasoning. Let it steam for a while. Put some salt in the meat. So I'm not going to let the meat get intoxicated with the spices, because biryani is all about spices, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to let it steam for a little while as I prepare the tomatoes. Over here, I've added the tomatoes and the green sweet pepper. So I'm going to mix them properly. And let it steam for a while. And I'm going to add the maziwa lala, or we call yogurt, fermented milk. Like I said before, it's going to make the meat become tender. And I cover it up for some minutes. There we go. Inside, I'm going to add some tomato paste. And a little bit of yogurt, like I said before. And then I'm gonna let it steam for some few minutes before I add the potatoes and the fried onions into our Swahili biryani. So I'm gonna reduce the heat a little bit and let the Swahili biryani steam. I'll cover it for some minutes to test the salt. If the salt is okay, if not, you have to add a little bit of salt. I'm already swallowing my saliva because this food looks so tasty. Yeah. So at this point right now, I'm going to add the fried potatoes and the fried column and the onions. Let me just salt first. Tamu sana. That's how we do it at home. With some potatoes and cover it for some minutes on a low heat. The stew has been cooking for more than 15 minutes now, but I'm going to let it for another 15 minutes so that the meat becomes tender. That's what people call rojo, right? The next few minutes I'm going to mix the rice. I use 2 cups of rice. I'm going to wash my rice already. I'm using basmati rice. I washed it and soaked it for some minutes so it becomes much cleaner and to remove the starch, so it's going to be easier for you to cook it. So I'm boiling the water for the rice. I'm going to take a big pan and cook my rice. Look at this. Rojo biryani. You can see, guys, the rojo is coming through, man. It's coming through. It's almost done. Now you have to let it steam on the low heat until the oil comes up. That's when you know that the food is done. So I'm going to leave it for some minutes as I prepare the rice. Like I said before, I've already washed my rice. I have a pot. I'm going to remove the water, rinse the rice, and put the rice inside the pot and make my biryani rice. So I took 2 cups of rice. I'm going to put 4 cups of water. This boil water. Makes the rice cook very fast. 4 cups of water because I use 2 cups of rice. One more to go. What was already having some oil, so I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Your rice is just doing fine, it's getting cooked. And I prepared already the food coloring, which I'm going to color the rice when it's done. Now our stew is also done. So I'll just reduce the heat. Yum. Our rice is almost done. As you can see, the water is quite reduced. So I'm going to put the food coloring inside here. If you like, you could put some iliki, what you call cardamom. You can put some onions if you like. And I'm going to put some food coloring. And I have saffron. You can put the food coloring. pour my rice for some minutes under low heat till it gets done. You can see our biryani is ready. I even made some pili because it goes very well with pili. Here is the rice, biryani rice, looking colorful. And here's the stew, rojo, perfectly done. And here's the pili. So normally we eat this biryani with pili. If you like, you can make some kachumbari, but I prefer to eat mine with pili. My lady loves her biryani or her pilau with some pili and some bananas. So I'm gonna get some bananas for her so she can enjoy her food. Right guys, some pili, just like how we do it back home. Swahili Biriyani. You see me? Wagwan. Ma don't sweat.
I'm about to taste it, and I know it's going to be lit just like always. And it was actually a surprise, and I'm so happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your food.
This, you can use cutlery if you like, but I learned to eat biryani like the Swahili using my fingers. And because I like it with pili, with chili, now this banana is going to neutralize it, and it's going to be an explosion of taste, guys. It's so delicious. Oh my god. She won't let me talk, but it's okay because now I'm gonna eat. Enjoy this. The meat is soft. Oh my god. Banana, thank you, baby.
How's the pili? Sharp.
It's woohoo. You feel it. You definitely feel it. It's not too much though. But it's actually, it's hot. Oh my god, it's hot.
Naya.
I love it.
Okay. You're welcome. Enjoy your food.
Thank you, baby.
Karibu. Tasty.
It's really nice. You did amazing.
Thank you.
Ah, wow. Okay. I have to eat now.